Hey guys, welcome to English class for today. Okay, we are going to be doing un montón de things, right? We have grammar, so make sure you have out your God's Gift of a Language book, your grammar book. We have spelling, so make sure you get out your spelling list, week 6, right? We have Escritura, so make sure you get out your T page. And we have your postcard, so make sure you get that out as well. Okay? Are we ready? Okay, here we go. Go to page 31 on your grammar book. Page 31 on your grammar book. You're going to be learning about these 4 words today. Okay? These 4 words today. Now, the one, sit, you guys know very, very, very well. Okay? A lot of times, English speakers get these words confused when you use sit and set, when you use lie and lay. But you guys aren't going to get them confused because you're learning them completely new. So, I just want to make sure that you know what they mean and then how to use them. Okay? So, we see in the blue box, everyone put your finger on the blue box. We say the word sit, today I sit, yesterday I sat, okay, means to rest or to be seated, sentarse, okay, sit is sentarse, repeat that after me, sit is sentarse, okay, so we see, Amelia, look at the sentence, Amelia will sit next to Aunt Elizabeth. So what does that mean? Amelia va a sentarse cerca de su tía Elizabeth. Okay? Set, this word right here, today I set, yesterday I set, again, okay, this one doesn't change at all, means to put or place something. So it's colocar. Colocar. So if you say, Jack, please set the books on the shelf, you set books. You sit yourself, okay? You sit, but you set books, okay? So what is that? Jack, por favor, coloque a los libros en el librero. Okay, coloque. The verb is colocar. So what's sit? Sentarse. Today I sit, yesterday I sat. What is set? Colocar. Today I set, yesterday I set again. Okay, it doesn't change. Then you have lie. Look at the blue box. Lie means to rest or to recline. So it's acostarse. Lie. Yes, there's lie, mentir, right? But this is not what it's talking about. Lie is to acostarse. Look what it says. Julia will lie down until she feels better. Okay? Julia va a acostarse hasta que ella se siente mejor. Okay? Lay. To put or place something. So this is poner. Okay? You lay something down. So you lie, yourself lie. Okay? You have to lie down if you don't feel good, but lay is something that you do to something else. Sarah and Paul, please lay the papers and books on the counter. Okay? So Sarah and Paul, por favor, pongan los papeles ahí. Okay? Poner. So what is sit? Sentarse. What is set? Colocar. What is lie? Acostarse. And lay? Poner. Okay? Today I lie, but listen to this. This is crazy, okay? Listen. Today I lie, yesterday I lay. Okay? And today I lay, and yesterday I laid. Laid. Okay? So I'm going to help you with number 1. You can find the answers on page 19, but I want to help you and make sure that you understand this. So we have sit, set, lie, lay. Okay, this board makes a lot of noise, right? Sit, set, lie, lay. So we have, today I sit, yesterday I sat, and in the future I will sit. Okay, and what is sit? Sentarse. Set is colocar. Today I set, yesterday I set, I will set. Okay, it's irregular. Doesn't change. That's a nice one. Okay, lie. Today I lie, yesterday I lay down in my bed. I will lie down in my bed. And lay, which is poner, right? Today I lay, yesterday I laid. I will lay. Because these ones never change from the normal verbs, right? You just put the word will in there for the future. Okay, for think B, think C, and think D, you have to decide what verbs to use. So look at think B, number 1. It says underline the correct verb in parentheses 2 times, okay? Matt sat with his friends at Bible Club, or Matt sat with his friends at Bible Club. Well, what did he do? Did he sentar or did he colocar? He sentar, right? Okay, he sat with his friends. S-A-T, se sentó allí. Okay, he wasn't colocando anything. Okay, you colocar a book or you colocar an object. You don't colocar yourself. Okay, so sat. Look at, so you can decide on the other 3. Look at think C. Fill in the correct form of sit or set. Notice the helping verbs in some sentences. Zoe has sit or set a sheet of paper on each desk. Did she sentarse the paper or did she colocar the paper? Colocar, so it's set. Right? Look at number 2 though. We sit or sat in our car for a long time because of the heavy traffic. Listen carefully. On this one, you have to decide, is it sit or set? Did you sentarse in the car or did you colocarse in the car? And then you have to put it in the pasado because they did it while the traffic was there, in the pasado. And then you can do 3 and 4 by yourself. Look at think D. Fill in the correct form of lie or lay. James will lie down for a nap or James will lay down for a nap. Remember, lie is acostar. Lay is poner. Okay, and you can decide the rest on your own. Use the blue box for help if you need it because there's examples and the definition. Okay, now take out your spelling list. We're going to do Ancient Rome last, okay? So take out your spelling list. We'll do Escritura and then do Ancient Rome. Let's just say these words because we went over a lot of them yesterday. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rash, R-A-S-H, rash. Rain, R-A-I-N, rain. Chat, C-H-A-T, chat. Main, M-A-I-N, main. Black, B-L-A-C-K, black. Pain, P-A-I-N, pain. Track, T-R-A-C-K, track. Tail, T-A-I-L, tail. Camp, C-A-M-P, camp. Brain, B-R-A-I-N, brain. Flash, F-L-A-S-H, flash. Pale, P-A-I-L, pale. Grand, G-R-A-N-D, grand. Faint, F-A-I-N-T, faint. Brand, B-R-A-N-D, brand. Paint, P-A-I-N-T, paint. Splash, S-P-L-A-S-H, splash. Chain, C-H-A-I-N, chain. Okay? Hey, does anybody remember which word means cadena? Chain. Which word means to talk? Chat. Which word means dolor? Pain. Which word means cerebro? Brain. Which word means desmayar? Brand. Which word means, desmayar is faint. It's because I had in mind what else I was going to say. Faint is desmayar. Pintura, paint, and marca, brand. Cola, tail. And that's a good amount of them. Principal, main. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's do our escritura. Take out your T page. Your T page. Now look, I'm going to tell you something about the mayuscula T. The mayuscula T is exactly like the mayuscula F without the thing in the middle. Okay, so if you're good at the mayuscula F, you're going to be great at the mayuscula T, and you don't have to put the thing in the middle. So here's the mayuscula T. I know it doesn't look a lot like a T, but honestly it does if you take this part off. Okay, but you just have that on there to make it nice and happy and artistic. Okay? So you can do it with a loop, without a loop, it doesn't matter. Then the small one's super easy, but what you have to remember about the small one is to put your line across it. Okay, a lot of people just leave it there looking like an L. Can't do that. You gotta put the line across it so it looks like a T. Okay? So let's see what words we have. Think. Ooh, in the word think, you know all these letters now. Okay? And then the word truth. What's truth? Verdad. Okay? Dígame la verdad. Truth. Tell me the truth. Okay? And then we review our S. Our S, remember what that one looks like? Oops. And the little ones. Okay? There's your S. Okay, now listen very carefully with your sentences at the bottom today. Listen very carefully with your sentences at the bottom today. I do want you to write them in letras de molde. And then I also want you to write them in letras de carta because you're almost done with your alphabet. So now, write them in letras de molde and in letras de carta. Letras de molde and letras de carta. Okay? So that you can be translating them, but also so that you can be what? Practicing. Okay? Let's talk about our postcard. First of all, don't forget with your postcard, you're supposed to cut it out and glue it. This on the front with this on the back. This is upside down, you guys. When you fold it, it's going to be the right side, okay? So you can glue it. Because this is like where a little stamp goes. This is dear whoever your friend is. Okay, so you are writing this postcard to a friend to tell them everything that you learned about Rome, okay? Como que está imaginando que usted se fue a Roma to learn all about the Roman Empire. I want you to write a letter. A letter has full sentences, you guys. A carta that has full sentences. But you must include 5 things you learned about the Roman Empire. 5 things you learned about the Roman Empire. If I don't see 5 things, I'm sending it back. Okay? So what is this right here? What is the Colosseum? Look what it says. The Colosseum was a giant outdoor arena. Gladiators put on a show for 50,000 people. This is an estadio. Outside. Remember when I told you that even the people at the bottom of the estadio could hear the people, the people at the top could hear the people at the bottom because of how they designed it? And I told you that there was a lot of cool things to see at the Colosseum, but there actually was a lot of sad things too. 50,000 people would be there. Gladiators, though, it was violent. It was muy violenta. They would fight with people and fight with animals, okay? They would fight with swords. They would go on horseback, and they would try to kill the other one. And that was their form of entertainment. That's what they thought was fun. It's two gladiators fighting each other until one of them died. Or a gladiator with a animal until one of them died. That's what they thought was fun. That's not fun, you guys. Do you think God liked that? No. But then they went further, okay? They went even further. They used to kill Christians in front of 50,000 people. Remember I told you the Roman Empire didn't like Christians at first. We learned yesterday about the spread of Christianity, but remember what I told you. Before Christianity, when Jesus was there, they didn't like Christianity. When Paul was there, they didn't like Christianity. When the disciples were there, they didn't like Christianity. And they killed the Christians. And sometimes they would do it in the Colosseum. I believe that Paul was killed in the Colosseum. They would come, everybody would come and watch. And they would, this is not what they did to Paul. With Paul, I believe they cut off his head. But with other Christians, they would put them in the bottom of the arena in front of everybody and let an animal go out and attack them. And they would leave them out there until the animal killed them. Not happy. Not good. But ellos no le importaban. ¿Por qué? Porque sus corazones eran endurecidos. They were acostumbrados to seeing people como like it was deporte. To go in there and fight until one person died. But the Christians didn't want to play that game. They were forced to go in there and die that way because they hated Christians. Okay? So it is an important thing to know. But yes, it's a beautiful building, right? It showed the Romans good architecture. It showed their power. Showed how smart they were to be able to design it where people could hear. But they didn't use it for God. They used it for bad. And we can learn to make sure that we use our talents for God and for good and not for bad to other people. Okay, so that's your history. That's your English lesson today. Do your postcard. Make sure you cut it. Make sure you glue it. Make sure you say it to a friend. Escritura. Copy your words. Do page 31. Okay? Bye, guys. Have a great day.